What's up, everybody? Jackie.
And Julie.
We thought it'd be a good idea to do How Well Do You Know Me? Couple edition. We're just more leaning toward those questions that can actually spark interesting conversations.
Okay, so in this part, we will have 3 questions each where he will ask some questions about himself and I have to answer. And then I have my own questions and he'll have to answer them. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm nervous. I hope
My
it's not something
questions
too hard.
are more deep.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, question number 1. What is my favorite thing about you?
Oh, we're talking about quality now.
Quickly, we don't have all the time.
Okay, thoughtfulness?
Okay, that's your final answer?
Yeah?
Okay, that's not it.
Oh,
no, you
man,
are
that's so
thoughtful. You're
Right.
thoughtful. But my favorite thing about you is like you're determined. When you start doing something, you don't give up until you like succeed and do it correct.
I'm a get-goer, that's what I'm saying.
Go getter.
Oh yeah, go get her. When I was a kid, what did I want to be when I grow up? And a follow-up question, what did I tell my dad what I wanted to be? Which I don't have any memory of.
You wanted to be an actor?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Uh-huh. And you told your dad, oh, a garbage truck person.
Well, how do you even remember that? That's so crazy. I mean, growing up, I
so
always wanted to be an
good.
actor. I mean, I put myself in like different characters and just really into like impersonation and everything. But I literally have no idea, like memory of what I told my dad of becoming a like garbage man or something.
I'm so
That is
good.
just weird. I wonder why I even thought about that.
I think that's like a common little boy thing because my little brother also wanted to be a garbage truck person. I mean,
That much about like.
respect to all the people
Yeah,
who
that's
do
what I'm
that.
saying. Like, mad
thank
respect. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
I can't believe you actually have the first one right.
Okay. What is my favorite country that I've gone to? Trick
I feel like you're literally making me feel bad. I specifically stated that this is going to be some questions that are not going to make each other feel bad for not knowing anything by any means.
He
but
doesn't know any of my questions. I don't know any of his.
favorite country
That
you
I've gone
visited?
to, yeah.
Israel.
Good job.
Of course. I'm just
Ooh,
saying this.
That breeze
to-
feels nice.
Okay, let us just like chill here for a
Oh,
little
that
bit.
feels really nice.
Alright,
That's
is that it?
correct.
Is
Yeah,
that it?
Israel's
But
my
what do you
favorite
like
country.
about Israel?
Well,
Like the architecture?
No, I think the culture, and then also just
She's
being,
all about the culture.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then just being there, it was just like, wow, this is the place where Jesus lived, and this is where he walked, and this is where he like preached sermons and stuff like that.
Miracles
So
and everything.
yeah, so it was really.
Yeah, preach it. Whatever I say, it sounds like a joke. Do I think I look like either my dad or mom?
Oh, that's hard.
I would actually consider this a semi-tricky question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think you'd say you look like your mom.
Okay, do you want me to answer that?
You look more like your dad,
Okay.
but I think you would say, oh, I look more like
I
my
actually
mom.
get that a lot. People say I look like my dad.
Yeah, but you think you look like more like your mom, right?
Actually though, the answer is yes and no. Not to like my mom or anything. It's like yes and no. I look, if I really have to say that I resemble some parts of my parents, I would say my nose from my dad and my ears from my mom. Because those are
You
something that...
to your ears.
Well,
I've
ear-
never
well,
like looked
okay,
at my ears and been
ears,
like, oh.
that part actually doesn't come from me. I hear it from a lot of people, but like nose for sure, it's like really from my dad.
Yeah, show them what your dad looks
Yeah,
like.
I'll put a
Insert the picture.
picture
Here.
right somewhere. Don't cover my face, or else they can't really compare, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, right on top of my face. This is
Your
my
final
last
question. I hope I get it right.
What has been my lifelong dream? Always I've said this. Like my number one goal in life.
If I didn't know this, it would be bad.
Yeah!
I'll tell you that straight up.
Oh.
Lifelong dream? You talking about career-wise?
No, just like my lifelong dream that I've always said, this is my number one goal in life. Like if I do this, then I'm just gonna be so happy.
I think I know. Wait, I think I know.
What?
Marriage?
Yeah! Good job!
Yeah, getting married. Because I think that you've told me so many times, but I kind of confused with something else. That's why I'm like a little bit iffy about my answer.
Ever since I've been little, I've been like dreaming about getting
Yeah.
married and having a family.
Yeah. All right, last question, my final question. Let's get to it. Oh, this is kind of hard. I'll tell you that. Okay, put look, practicality or function, and price in an order when it comes to buying things.
Oh.
Like what is
Look,
over what? What is over what?
practicality, and price?
What? She didn't even think. How's that even possible? I literally have it here. Look, practicality, and price.
I gotta
What in the world?
You spilled it. I was just like,
Oh, what? I just gave it away. What in the
I
world?
was just like going after what you said. Look, practicality. But actually, okay, let me be honest.
Okay.
Look was gonna be my first one.
Right.
Then price and then practicality.
Yeah, it actually like varies based on different things.
But look at
I
the
would
first
say
one.
mostly, yes. Look, practicality, and price.
Because Mr. Aesthetic here can't have anything that's not in his aesthetic.
Exactly. I like to be called Mr. Aesthetic. That's a good nickname for me.
For me, it's more like how much am I willing to spend on this? Even though I spend a lot of money.
I know. She kind of interrupted me. I was gonna
Oh,
say
sorry.
something, but I forgot.
Go, go.
Well, yeah. But yeah, look really plays an important part
Mm-hmm.
of like my decision when it comes to buying things. I just feel like if things just don't look good, then why bother even getting my hands on?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
We know each other pretty well.
Yeah, pretty well. I would say I wasn't
if not
really expecting
super
that.
well,
Yeah.
then like close to well.
If you like this video, make sure to comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave some comments if you guys want to know more about us. We will catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Peace.